Hello, beautiful lovelies. I just want to say thank you so much for your donations for my birthday. I really, really appreciate it. I had a very good time last night on live, and um, I woke up to a lot of donations from you guys. I'm so, so grateful. Some of you have asked me to make a wish list on Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and make that today. I'm so, so grateful. This is by request. Someone wanted to know what the divine masculine is thinking in prison. So he has done, or he's doing a lot of drinking, okay, while he's locked up. Um, he feels that he messed up a lot. Um, I feel that there's like a lot of regret. You see all this right here? There's a lot of regret in his decisions in the past. He feels like he could have handled his anger a lot differently. He's for some of them, they're waiting on a document that they feel that can set them free. This document, if they can prove it, some of them can get out early. Okay, they may have gotten some news from someone that says, okay, if you can prove it, we'll release you. Some of them are being challenged while they're in there, and they're trying to use their intellect when it comes to just being in there. Okay. Um, they feel that the divine feminine is up to something because you haven't been answering their calls. Like when you miss their calls, they automatically start thinking, okay, what is she doing? How come she didn't answer my call? They may begin to express themselves in ways that you never thought they would express themselves. Okay. They look forward to the day that they get out. They want to know who's going to be there for them and how it's going to be. And they have fears of getting locked back up again. And they definitely have a big fear that someone else is going to come and swoop you up off your feet while they're in there. They have desires for you, okay, but just like a bunch of regret. Basically, is the energy I'm picking up on. They feel like they should pick and choose their battles because they are faced with a lot of conflict, and that's a lot of what's going on. They feel that you miss them a lot. You may have told them, "I miss you." You know, it's not the same out here without you. Um, you may have told them that you're going through a lot, and he's like, he wish he could comfort you. You know, King of Cups energy, trying to give you like the best advice he can give you from the inside. Yeah, I see arguments on the phone due to like challenges and things surrounding the both of you. But overall, they look forward to the day when they get out so they can see you. Yeah. There's a lot of love energy. Okay. Some of them, when they get out, they go their own separate ways. They start thinking differently, like within, a week of them getting out. They become childish. Okay. This is not for all of them, but this is for some. They start showing you their true colors as soon as they get out, or they start planning to walk away. Okay. I feel like this is the divine feminine saying, do you remember what we talked about? And then she wants justice in the situation. And then he's like, oh yeah, I do remember. And the situation, it can turn to where you end up trying to figure out, okay, what exactly are you doing? Because you told me one thing, and then you're showing me something different to the point where I have to fight the situation. You know, that's what the divine feminine be thinking when they get out. So he has to. Some of it has to do with income. They figure like, how am I going to get this job? I just got out of jail, and some of them actually do end up getting income when they get out. So with the current energy, the current energy is communication, letters going back and forth, emails, phone calls, and they like the communication that's going on between y'all. Some of them are actually coming up with ideas for when they get out, okay? How they're going to be successful. Some of them, this is a really deep thinking that they're doing in there. Some of their plans are not so good, or they're looking on how they could take advantage of certain things or people while they're in there. This is all dealing with money. How can they make more money? Somebody was like a kingpin. Okay, that's how he got in there. He used to make a bunch of money, selling, what. And now he's like, okay, well, now I'm not doing anything. And I have choices when I get out. Or I have choices in here to continue down this path. So he's trying to, he's thinking, I better be wise, because I could end up in here for a really long time, till they get way older. So the overall energy is they want to get out. They want to get out. They want to come home. They want to have peace by getting out. And then you bring them fulfillment. Okay? just pick up on the divine masculine being immature when he gets out, but also this could be a child as well. So they may be thinking about their children and how you're going to take care of this child without them. Yeah, they feel like their child was smaller, and now the child is like going into a teenager. The child is becoming a teen. They feel like they're missing out. They feel like they've been in there for so long that the kids are growing up without them. And so they're like wishing, hoping that they can be there. So it's just a lot of reflecting, and I feel that some of them are coming up with some really good ideas for when they get out. They're also looking at technology, how technology has changed since they went in. I'm picking up on somebody who's been in for at least over 10 years. Yeah. They're also reflecting on how you've been there for them. You've remained with them through the hard times. Like, you've also been very supportive to them, okay, financially for some. Some of you are dealing with a person who wants things their way no matter what, okay? And I'm picking up on a person who reads a lot of books. So you're dealing with someone who's very intellectual. He gathers all the information that he can get, or this is what he's been doing. And he plans to take action on it when he gets out. So with that being said, I hope this brought you some clarity. Lots of love, lots of miracles, and I will talk to you soon.